Welcome again to the Fruit of the Spirit Challenge. Today we are going to explore the fruit of joy. This animation movie will show you the importance of joy and how you can maintain and keep growing in joy as a fruit of the Spirit no matter the circumstances in your life. Please watch until the end. Who is calling me? I really can't take this call now, I'd need to get to work first. I guess, it's an important call, I'd need to take the call right away.
Hey Esther.
Hello Dad, is everything alright? I just left home a while ago.
Yes, everything is all right Esther. Can I please ask a favor?
Why not Dad? Sure you can.
Jane, your aunt, my sister just called that she'd be arriving at the airport this evening. She is spending the Christmas holiday with us, and her arrival time is 5:10 p.m. I thought to ask you to please help us pick her up since your closing time from work is 5 p.m., and the airport is quite close to your office. Would you be able to?
Absolutely Dad, I will.
Thank you darling.
My pleasure Dad.
All right, have a blessed day at work.
Amen. Enjoy your day Dad.
Thank you, bye.
Bye Dad. Oh Aunt Jane, I wish she wasn't coming over for Christmas. She has no joy at all and she just spreads this sad atmosphere everywhere. Thoughts of seeing her tires me out already and I dread that drive home after work with her. She'd complain about every single thing in her life until we get home. Oh God, just help me. It's so good to see you again, Aunt Jane. How is Uncle Eddie and my nephews?
Esther, it's been so hard. Eddie lost his job some months ago and hasn't been able to secure another one. My business too hasn't been moving well. The boys appear to be getting more stubborn every day. They sap me of all my energy. I had to come spend Christmas here to escape from them.
Really? Escape from your family, Aunt Jane?
You will not understand, Esther.
Well, maybe I truly wouldn't. I pray you find grace and strength in God.
God has been so unkind and unfair to me.
All will be well, Aunt Jane.
When exactly will all be well? I am just tired of everything. I don't remember the last time I felt truly happy. It's all sadness.
I'm truly sorry about all you're going through and I hope you find time to relax this Christmas holiday.
I hope so too.
Good evening, Dad. How did your day go?
Very well, daughter. How was work?
Work was fine, Dad. I picked up Aunt Jane from the airport. She would be in soon. She got a call as soon as we were coming in and stayed back outside to take it.
Oh, thank you. I was going to ask about her.
It's my pleasure, Dad. I'd be going upstairs to my room now. Is Mum around?
Oh yes, she is. She is taking a nap.
All right, Dad. I'd see you later at night.
Okay, there's food in the kitchen. Your mum and I made dinner before she slept off.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
Brother, I'm so happy to see you.
You do not look happy, Jane. Is everything all right?
Won't you at least welcome me first?
All right, welcome Jane. How was the journey?
It was a very stressful one. Is that supposed to be funny, brother? Why laugh so hard?
I guess because I expected you'd say so. You don't find joy in anything and that makes you complain about everything.
Why would you say that to me? You know everything I am going through, don't you?
We all are going through one thing or the other, Jane. Well, it's too early for a pep talk, so I would stop there. I think you should go in and freshen up. My wife is sleeping at the moment, but there's warm meal in the kitchen for you to eat.
I'm not happy with you, brother.
Honey, you're awake. That was a really long nap.
Yay, I slept longer than I planned. I woke up and saw that night has fallen. I wonder if I'd be able to sleep through the night.
Don't worry. If you are unable to sleep, I trust you to always find something to do.
You know me. I am already thinking of about 3 to 4 different things I could do through the night. Is Jane around now?
Yes, she is. She had asked after you but you were asleep.
Alright, let me go greet her right away.
Come in please. The door is not locked. Mum, it's you. You have been sleeping since I got back from work.
Yes darling, I was really tired. How was your day?
My day was good. You know Aunt Jane is around.
Yes, your dad told me you were going to pick her up.
Yes I did. Mum, Aunt Jane has no single joy. I do not like hanging around her. I wish she were not here for Christmas. I hope we won't have a sad Christmas, full of complaints and grumbling. I find her atmosphere really toxic.
I understand what you're talking about, but you are responsible for your own mood and maintaining joy in your own life. Jane could be truly known for being always sad and negative, but she doesn't have the power to pass that on to you, except you allow it.
Well, that's true, Mum.
Good. So I'd say hi to her downstairs. You should be ready to go to bed now.
Yes, Mum. Good night.
Good night, darling. Lest I forget, Mabel, your first cousin, is also spending this Christmas with us. She will be arriving tomorrow.
Wow, now that is good news, Mum. Sister Mabel is such a breath of fresh air. Her joy is so contagious. Now I am hopeful this Christmas will be fun. Wait, Mum, Sister Mabel lost her son and her mum, your sister, in a plane crash just last month. How did I forget that for a minute?
Oh yay, it has been so difficult on me as well. That was my only sister and nephew. I lost it once.
I know, Mum, I see it's been hard for you these past weeks, but I also truly admire your strength. No one would know if you don't say it.
Well, we thank God. His joy always comes through, strengthening us in seasons as this, and because of Christ we have hope.
True, Mum. Poor Sister Mabel, I truly hope she enjoys her Christmas with us. I don't expect her to be her vibrant and joyful self.
We will try our best by the help of God to make her enjoy her stay here.
True, Mum.
Okay, I'd need to go check on Jane. Good night.
Good night, Mum. Come in, please. Mum, it's you again.
Yes, please. Where did you see Jane last? I have searched everywhere for her and didn't find her.
She was in the kitchen before I came upstairs to my room. Have you checked the guest room?
Yes, I did. I have literally checked everywhere and couldn't find her.
That is rather strange. Where could she have gone to? It's almost midnight. Mum, can you hear the sound of someone crying outside?
Really? I don't think I hear it. You go to bed. I suspect it must be Jane. I would check on her.
Okay, Mum.
Jane, why are you outside alone at midnight crying? Is everything all right? Come on, talk to me, Jane. What's going on?
I'm very sorry. This is how you get to see me. You were asleep when I arrived.
Don't bother about me, please. Let's talk about you. What is the matter?
I am just tired of my life. Nothing seems to be working. I don't remember the last time I was truly happy.
But why do you think this is happening to you?
I don't know.
You see, Jane, so many times we are so fixated on what is not working, and what we lack, and it robs us of our joy. If you look well at your life, there are so many other things working.
Like what? I don't have a job. My husband lost his. We are in debt. My business is not bringing in any sales. Our rent is due. Life is just so hard on me and my family. So what then is working?
I can help you out, Jane. Your brain is working. This is why you can in the first place recognize what you think is not working. Your eyes are working. Your mind is working. Your marriage is intact and working despite the challenges you are facing. Your sons are in total health. You have a house you live in, even though your rent is due. Some have no place at all to lay their heads. You have our family to come to for Christmas. Some people have no good relationship with family. These and so many more other things working and you didn't pay attention to. Jane, you have always been sad and complaining about everything even before things got to this stage. You allow every single thing to rob you of joy. Jesus said in this world we would have many tribulations, but we should be of good cheer because he has overcome the world. This world is a very unstable place, and if we base our joy on the things of this world, we would always be sad. Our joy is in Jesus. As long as we have him, we have everything and even more than enough. Please cheer up and be filled with thanksgiving. When we are thankful regardless our situations, we will never lose our joy.
Thank you so much. I feel encouraged.
I am glad you do. Would you go in now to sleep, please?
Yes, I will.
Sister Mabel would be here soon. I should go fix the room she would be sleeping. Oh, I think she's here already.
Esther darling, it's such a joy to see you. How is Dad and Mum?
I am the most excited to see you, Sister Mabel. Dad and Mum are fine, they have a program at church this morning and would be back soon. Trust you had a smooth journey down here.
Sure I did.
I'm so sorry about your mum and your son who both died in the aircraft crash. I can't imagine the pain you're grappling with inside.
It hasn't been a walk in the park, I am actually living day to day on the mercy and grace of God. Only the joy of Jesus has been my strength, and I can't thank him enough for literally carrying me through this very hard and trying season.
I truly cannot imagine, but I am surprised at your composure. You don't look anything at all like what you are going through.
I owe that to the joy of the Lord, it has been my unwavering strength.
Oh, thank God for his joy. Do come get some rest. Dad and Mum will be back soon. Aunt Jane is around for Christmas as well.
Oh, Jane is around, such pleasure.
Mabel, I am glad you came over for Christmas. I have been so inspired by you. Despite all you have been through and are going through, you light up everywhere with so much joy. How does a woman go through a painful divorce just last year, and lose her mother and only son in a devastating plane crash and still find the strength to smile, to laugh, to care for others? I haven't been through half of what you have been through, and I am always sad just thinking about my life and thinking I am not where I am supposed to be. How do you do it?
I am not doing it in my own strength. Like you have said, all I have been through lately have been so highly devastating, and logically, I should never smile again. It takes the joy of the Lord. It is not happiness. Happiness is derived from and controlled by situations and circumstances around us. So when things go well, it is there, and if things aren't going well, it disappears. But joy is not the same. Joy comes from the Lord, and is constant even though situations might change, because it is from a source that cannot dry, which is God.
Seems so hard. How do I have joy when there is no reason around to be, when nothing around me can spark joy?
If you are waiting for a spark from outside, you may never find, and even if you do, it is not assured that it will last for long or forever. This world is full of trials and tribulations. It can be such a roller coaster. The umpire that can keep our soul in perpetual joy on this side of eternity is Jesus. Only Jesus. In John 6 verse 33, he said we would have tribulations in this world, but we should be of good cheer because he has overcome the world. We have the one who has already overcome inside us. We can't be sad like the people of the world. Joy is also a fruit of the Spirit of God on our inside. So if we have the Spirit of God, we have joy.
Oh, but I pray in the Spirit a lot. Why am I always not joyful?
Though joy is a fruit of the Spirit, which should be automatically present because we have the Spirit inside us, but it doesn't work automatically because it also involves our souls and will to cooperate with the workings of the Spirit of God inside us. Just like every other fruit of the Spirit, we need to bring our souls to align with the Spirit of God in us and bear fruit. The more we also spend time in the Word, and in God's presence, the more joy we can have, and then exude. Bear in mind as well that Bible says in Isaiah chapter 12 verse 3, that with joy we will draw waters from the wells of salvation. When we lack joy, we can't access all that God has for us. Joy is like the fetcher that we use to draw out the bounties and pleasures in God, so when we are at the well of salvation without our fetcher, we can't pull anything out. This is why things always goes from bad to worse, for those who lack joy.
Wow, this is so insightful. Little wonder things keep getting worse for me, despite praying so much. Thank you so much, Mabel. I will lay these words to heart and change from today.
You're welcome. Come on, let's go join the rest of the family in the garden.
All right.
What a sweet Christmas we had with you, Mabel. We had no idea you'd be so full of joy, but as usual you brought your atmosphere of joy and affected everyone positively with it. You're a blessing, and I want you to know that God doesn't call any one of us to seek Him in vain. He will restore everything you have lost and reward you. Just hang in there and do not lose hope. Thank you, Auntie. Your words are always soothing. I had a great Christmas celebration with your family. I am glad you did. I will go to sleep now. Alright, have a good night rest. We girls still have a movie to see tonight. Alright, you all should have fun. Good night. Good night, Auntie.
Thank you for watching today's animation movie to the end. I believe you have been blessed. Kindly let me know in the comments how this episode has blessed you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet done so. Also share with others and let us spread the gospel together. God bless you.